This match will give me a lot of interesting information that I require. Now, does Lowhigh stick with the Brian, or does he go Steve? I don't think he's played Steve at all, you know, actually. I think Edge is very happy to have qualified for Esports World Cup. Not saying he wants it to end now, but like I think he felt a weight's lifted.
It's the 10th anniversary of this event, and y'all got Lowhigh versus Edge on stage. Chicago, are y'all watching this?
Why are they using that weird controller? It's just a shield for their stick, so you can't see button inputs.
Everybody, we're gonna get into this. We're at the Phoenix Gate, and we're about to find out the fate of one of these players, because one of these players will be
66% on Edge.
Yo, they shooting. This might be that Final Fantasy for somebody in this bracket, Mark.
Hard
who's it gonna be? Edge representing that Taekwondo.
2 Brian's in top 8. I'm noticing. Nice.
Like
I'm noticing.
And the usage of heat is, I feel like, it's so different between Brian players. You see, like, some of them favor certain options once you have access to that resource.
Sidestep right though.
The big blow early on, but Lowhigh was ready for it. Not just that he's going to cash in, and he's going to do a lot of damage. Will he be able to get the kill? He has the wall right here.
That's dead.
Oh, and it was enough. Buddy War. That boy hits hard. Here we go. Like we say, Viking funerals, man.
Not jabbing off the down 3+4. I'm noticing.
Oh, he's making use of that big.
I'm noticing.
Yeah, that new attack that Hwoarang got, that Dark Halberd, far-reaching low homing attack like that. Edge has been using it to great effect all weekend. It complements the range and other range threats that this character has as well. Yeah, Master banked out of that one. We have the wall here. Let's see what kind of easy stuff.
Broke the armor.
He just ran up and did it.
Bring back taunt scaling. I think taunt heat smash needs to go, bro.
And that heat usage in that scenario, that's
Joshua!
Joshua! Make the stage transition. The floor on fire. Let's see how this is going to work out. He's going to get a spike, but right now, Lowhigh with all the momentum in the world. Edge, you got to find a way to slow this match down. Fishing for the grab.
Yeah.
While standing 4-4. Lowhigh just backing it up. He knows he has a health lead. Plus frame after the homing attack.
Nice punish.
While standing 1 after that quick duck. 4-4-3 for the spike.
Just lay on the backlash.
It doesn't matter. Axe kick. Has the advantage. So look at this life lead here for Edge. Challenge from Edge. Oh, down 3+4. The follow-up here. Dark Halberd able to crush that high. Jab string. Step in low. Lowhigh. He's waiting. Here we go. Edge on the scoreboard now. Yo, if you let Edge start fighting and let him start flowing, he's going to start chipping away at your life bar. But right now, Lowhigh, let's see what he does. Trying to catch him down with the Pinya. There it is. That incinerator set him on fire. In the smash for the plus. Oh, he got him, dug the knees on him. And jet upper right there. Look at that, Lowhigh trying to make a statement.
This is an uphill battle.
Break scenario. Gonna give Edge some opportunities as well, but it's about who can find these hits and be able to get these spikes. Wall control gonna play a big role in this one as well, as you saw in the Final Fantasy stage. Lowhigh had great calls in neutral, but
punish.
Again, defensive call-outs that led to wall scenarios and wall pressure and wall damage. Oh, he's harassing him here, going for that homing attack, trying to create an opportunity. Edge right now has him against the wall. Lowhigh has to be careful. Trying to seal steps. He has to be careful with those.
He's respecting so much.
Could be lights out.
I'm surprised by how much he's respecting, bro.
Immediately goes to Bloody War. Yeah, I like that option too. It is a very quick
nice out of the air.
Able to confirm, get the follow up here, but here comes Edge.
Up 3 could be dead.
And Edge
didn't get the scaling. You didn't exclamation mark add in chat, please. You guys hella jarring, bro.
Yeah, one more knockdown should be able to break the floor here. And in ball straight, willing to just guard it there. Good awareness on the throw break. The patience. And I like Lowhigh going for that because, you know, Edge sometimes likes to go for the power crush. Sometimes he'll get thrown in the pre-animation, but we've seen that happen quite a few times. The natural RPS that evolves from there.
Punish.
But finally, you called it, Mark. You go to that Dark Halberd well, you keep going to it. Lowhigh is going to make you pay eventually. Yep. Good punish here. The follow right underneath the cannonball straight.
Respecting the hell out of down 3+4, you know.
That you want from that attack. Oh,
wow.
Air to air, orbital beats out the running attack. The follow-up here. Let's see if he's able to capitalize a little bit more.
Delayed the running 3 as well.
Okay, tried to chase him down. Oh, almost had a whip plenty. Oh my God, they traded.
Not bad. Lowhigh's heat is gone. I think he should break the floor here, yeah. Waste the time.
He kicks to break the floor.
Waste the time. Heat dash 2. Heat dash 2. He dash 2.
What's he gonna do? How's he gonna deal with it?
Nice time waste. Nothing he can do. Nothing he can do.
All right, you gotta respect
Nothing he
Edge
could
now.
do.
Tactical win. One round away from tying things up here. Blue stuff to start it off. Just ring skyrocket.
What did CBM tell him?
He's still going to the. But
What did
lows.
CBM
Not
tell
Dark
him?
Albert, but down 4, down back. Oh no, no, he didn't. Man, y'all see that? Oh, he did. The crowd say something. Do that shit again.
Nice set.
Big sidestep plasma. Rolling right kick. Gets the spike. The follow up here. Don't get up wrong.
No, it doesn't work anymore. Got the wall. New combo. 3-2.
He can do it. Boom, he got it. And Edge. 3 rounds straight here to tie things up.
What did CBM tell him?
That down, we're on game 3. That was like 2 back-to-back speed run. Speed run.
Bruh, knee.
Power up.
He came running. He came running. I'd love to know what knee said that. I can't lie, knee coaching you, bro. That's a ref do something moment if I ever seen one. Ref do something.
And you know, I felt like Lowhigh was going to turn things around. He had that nice Ton Jet upper, but then, man, he started moving. Edge started moving. It's a natural snowball effect, especially with the...
Just a while setting 4 and down 2-4 for the punish? Not even a while setting 3?
Works on their offense. You see Dark Halberd, man, he's gotten so many high crushes against Lowhigh's advances. But just like that...
That wall splat, bro.
Bloody war, man. Oh, side kick.
It's like that torn jump was sick, bro. This is dead, by the way. That.
But one of the things I want to call out, and you said as well that Dark Halberd, he's not afraid to use it, and that's the thing is I feel like you got
Nice punish.
Yeah, we saw in the second game he started alternating his lows with down 4, down back 4 as well, sprinkling those in to kind of throw off Lowhigh's expectations and timing. Oh my God! Break the glass, break the balcony, then kick him in the back, just to put him on the wall. Here we go, Mix Up City.
Bro, he's doing the K-Wiz. He did the K-Wiz. He respected it. He respected it. Edge.
You gotta watch out here.
Oi, back 4 into down 4 too.
It looked like he tried to cut the step. Those stubby
Oh, he wanted the break. Sidestep 3-3 into nothing. Down 3+4. The mid. The dark. That was so good.
He was expecting maybe to get a counter hit in that situation. The 1-2-4 obviously last hit high. Rockets in
Good to know Lowhigh respects that, by the way.
Lowhigh with this consistent counterclockwise
Oh,
step,
no.
fishing mid.
Doi. Thank
Gets
God
the
he was
snake
out of
right
range.
there.
Thank God.
Back up, still in range.
Once the counter
The
hit.
sidestep
Look at that
dunk,
down 4 range. Good dig job.
Here we go. He just advances here. Oh, big block. Yo, Lowhigh ready, locked and loaded here. No more heat available for Edge.
This is dead.
It's going to do a lot of damage. Here we go. Lowhigh 1 round away from moving on. Can he do it? Oh, right underneath. Dash pressure.
That was almost as insane with punish.
Right foot forward, down foot. Down forward, but eats the mids. Edge, what are you thinking? I like it. Attacks. Try to restrict his movement there. That time beating it with the homing attack, but that also goes over the low.
Die.
Activate, step. Oh, the
Good
low
dig
jab.
job again.
You got to get out of the corner.
No punish.
Step. You got to be careful. And Edge just willing to throw away his heat just for the dash.
Back 1.
Lowhigh with
Oh, he dropped it.
that's a guaranteed on.
He didn't jet upper. The break. Oh, he won the wall blast.
Cannonball straight. Has to watch out for the option.
4-3.
Yeah, 4-2. Oh, the Halberd again.
He jumped. Miss input.
Final round of this set here. Only one of these players can move on again. Elimination.
Down 3+4.
Side fight for your life.
No.
He rips it all there.
No. Ah.
Here
It
we
was
go,
so
Lowhigh's
tempting.
chance. Big life lead.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness. To break the pressure.
Okay.
Yo, is he gonna get that momentum?
Okay. Is that gonna blast? It is.
Oh my gosh. This is a lot of damage, but he still has heat as well.
Well, going wall to wall. Sidestep 3-3. Oh, doesn't go for it. Goes for Oki. The step. Not dead. Not dead. Not dead.
One more hit.
He power crashed.
Edge breaks the glass and punches his way into the next stage of this bracket. 2-1 over Lowhigh. felt like that momentum was something that you couldn't come back against. Edge,
bro, that sweep blasting the wall was different. That sweep blasting the wall, bro. Why did he stop using Lars? Lars got nerfed, I guess.
In spite of any and all discourse, you gotta put some respect on that C word, consistency. With all the players in this top 8 bracket, it's no accident, dude. These are the players that are grinding. Everybody else was tweeting, they were in the lab. Here we go. Let's see what lab work comes out of this. Go, Ninja,
wow.
go, Ninja, go! Right out the gates while standing one, block and loading.
Controller cover is kind of useless in this kind of level. It's this kind of level where it's important.
And the counter out of back turn. Pinya already representing some aggressive options here against
nice, perfect punish.
Mid strikes in the heating gager.
He tried to bait parry because Raven can parry while setting one.
What's the secret of the ooze?
He tried to bait the parry there, but Pinya did nothing.
Yo, shots been alive. Here we go, follow up there. Dark Halberd once again.
Running 3, not dead though. Wow.
He's activating. This is where
wow.
Back it up. Graveyard as well. Trying to get as much carry as possible. He gets the wall.
Is this dead? Close.
Hellhound
goes mid.
goes with the simple mid.
Why couldn't Raven parry while sending one? Because he's a parry that's fast enough to parry while sending one.
He is hungry for this victory. And we're going to another hazard stage opening up. We have a floor blast available for
Joshua.
Bro, the symphony turned up. Or like the kaiju's going at it in the back. Jab touch back, one slide out of Soldier.
Love it.
The call out with the split kicks from Edge. Spin him with this tornado. Push. Spike him into the flames. And keep it moving. Big stage, not going to be able to get the wall, but he's close enough now. This is where it can be a threat. However, Pinya can turn things around. Sater, the 1+2. Instant sweep. Good adjustment there. Goes back into the block. Immediately sidestep right. Step into the belly. Gotta watch out for the parabellum kicks. The follow-up. Let's see what he does. Running attack. Pressure. One more hit.
One more hit.
Pinya trying to step. Crusader with the dash behind it. Looking on the low. Not enough. Jab. The soul zone.
Lucky boy.
Tied up on rounds. These guys are swinging. Just like the monsters in the background.
Prize in this game, the generic prize are 5 frames. That is the punish. He was late.
Looks like he came up with the wrong punish there.
He had him. He should have known from the. Okay, never mind. From the round before, he caught Pinya swinging. If he gets the wall, this is dead. Nah, he didn't go for it. Down 3-4, down 3.
Pinya not like this. You fought the entire weekend.
Down forward 2.
Call out on the sidestep with this uppercut, and it's looking like the same round, 3 rounds in a row. Kip up.
Nice, down forward 2.
Pressure from back turn. Edge has such a great rhythm. Read on his opponent.
Back turn through mix up.
And the punish on the get-up kick attempt.
You know who loves to see that.
Edge letting
You know who loves to see that. You know who loves to see that. Did Edge eliminate Lowhigh? Yeah.
Ortiz Farm, what you got? You know, anytime he gets cornered, though, he starts to perform. Yeah. I want to see if Pinya's able to make a comeback.
But
man, oh man, this is going to be tough. He's got to create a good sequence that's at least build some confidence, but you're not seeing any of the movement that you usually see from Pinya in these situations. It's kind of hard to approach him. I think Edge, from this perspective like this, building up plus frames, he's getting denied.
One thing Pinya's not taking his frames immediately. When he does QCF 1+2. Heat dash? No, he's not going to go for it. Keep him to all heat smash probably. Down back 4. Good to go for the low. The heat options were too strong. Don't break the floor, please.
He's been harassing Pinya with a lot of lows too, and Pinya has not had good defense or punishment against him as well. It's tough, man. The lows are really just adding up here. A lot of the momentum shift is just these little pokes that is interrupting the game plan for Pinya, but Pinya finally starting to get moving. But a heat activation able to call out the
down forward 4, down back 4. Why do people mash so much after down forward 4? Nice delay. One throw had to break. Down forward 4. Pinya's not taking his turn at all. Pinya's not taking his turn. Bro, people are respecting the fuck out of down 3+4. This is good to know. This is good to know.
And we're going downstairs. Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. What you got?
Good block. Sweep. Is this dead? Is this dead? Is this dead? No, it's not. Look at this scaling. Look at this scaling, bro. Look at that scaling, but they're down. Back 4. That's my goat right there. Everyone dance for my goats. Dance for my goats. Dance for my goat.
Stuff, man. Yeah, and the way Edge did that too, man. He kept it really simple in the last game. Momentum right now.
All right, here we go, man.
So high, but he's going up.
This is a rough matchup for Hwoarang, bro.
From Korea, Edge. I think both
Atif beat Edge the last time they played. But Edge is looking renewed. Reborn like the Phoenix. Yeah, down to +4.
These guys, man, they play with their hearts on their sleeve. And right away, Edge
love it. Love it. Love that aggression to start off. Mix up. Down forward 3+4. Down forward 4. Simple. Simple. Simple and clean. I like it. Just test his knowledge. Just test his knowledge on it.
Lovely Tom here, fighting the activation. There's a load. Pushing towards the wall, but that's him not.
Oh, that might have been while standing 3. Nice forward 3 for the running 3.
Spin, activate.
Bang, bang.
Oh, that was a great
Good
roll
roll.
to the side. And the counter hit reward here for Atif. Here we go. Able to rebound the lights low a little bit. There you go. Wide open counter hit. Follow up, gets a stop. Lovely Tom goes for the pressure.
Challenge. Nice forward 3.
But Atif ready gets the counter hits out of the sky. That's the struggle for Edge. He's got to be able to try to tone down.
Crouch cancel back 3.
Nice
Nice stop.
approaches and these non-jailing highs. But the other thing is trying to seal Atif's step and deal with the pressure appropriately. Might have to save some resources in some of his situations, but just shy of the wall. But the second hit of that attack,
what a low parry.
able to clip him. Now pushing the other way, but Atif in a good spot right here. Edge fighting out of it. Had to use the smash. Oh, he tried to plasma punish it. It's just a
Rough recovery was too strong.
Stepping low with the free
He just stepped. Wow, the challenge.
Side wall stun though, be careful. Maximizes what he could.
10 seconds.
Oh, he's trying to get the
No
booty.
punish on the whiff. He went mid. That 60
Did so
damage.
much damage. And Williams continuing with that pressure, gets him with the big launch, the follow-up. He's going to get up the wall here. But what nasty stuff are we going to see from her? What are we going to see?
Dead.
That was crazy. You know, Drew.
They got to tone down the hammer chance damage, bro.
And really kind of,
They actually have to.
really kind of beat him up. Positioning with the wall, but also he was representing a lot more options in mid-range and far range. Obviously, you have attacks like Headless Horseman, that big bazooka swing like that. Hwoarang, no stranger to that range either. He has some tools to go to as well, but felt like Atif was able to get the better of him in neutral. I'm going to say, like, what happens when he stops going for things like those high attacks? Or what happens when he starts focusing only on mids?
The challenge.
We've seen him play a certain style where he can just go for down forward 1, start mixing you up close. That's the thing, is once he gets up close,
What a
very
punish.
that's a nice shoulder, dash cancel, follow up here, take the momentum back, and Atif's going to have placement by the wall. Look at that wall carry. Get up kick, but again.
Nice from Edge. The nerve, bro.
Gonna still get this wall positioning.
Oh, if he launched, if he heat dashed. That's okay, there's the heat dash.
The down forward people were able to land true, and Edge taking that round back.
Ow.
That piercing sound of the lovely Tom.
Is he hit confirming running too?
Okay. Look at this pressure here.
Nice.
But the throw call out. Right foot forward grab. Has positioning by the wall, but a great block there from Atif. Preempt the step, not enough.
Counter hit. No heat, so won't be able to take him to the wall.
He doesn't have heat though. That's what he has to be wary of. Running approach.
Gale kicks are safe. Nice stop.
The patience and the guaranteed follow-up after the wall standing 3. Look at that.
Edge is the way he's been able to turn things on the second game.
Edge found a way to slow this match down, but then now he's playing with the speed, but on his end.
Nice CD3. Back turn mix.
A huge
The 1+2 option. One hit.
What do you say about the speed of that round? Edge opened it up.
And you don't want to get in a kick match with this guy. Anyways, going into this stage here.
Felt like in rounds 1 and 2, he did a
First to
good job
three
of
actions
slowing
still.
the match down, giving himself a little bit more of an opportunity to be
Top
able to try
four
to
is all first to
anticipate
three.
and be able to try to understand how Atif wants to pressure him and approach.
But then he smelled blood and he took advantage. He started speeding things up on his own. And a lot of it was with that down back four. The down back four started. He was able
Alright,
to
back one. Just get out of dodge. Good block.
He has a chance here. He's going to get some mini damage, but he wants the activation by the wall. Oh, Atif. Starting. Oh, the roll, the follow up here. Big damage, cashed it in. And Atif taking that first round here. Again, one game apiece right now. This is a race to 3. They trade blows.
Nice, you see him using the bazooka stance cancel as well. Just wants the pressure.
Who approved this design? The way she just spins over place. Nice counter hit.
Oh, and speaking of challenge, getting the big counter hit in the follow-up here, this is going to hurt. Decides to keep it there.
A lot of CD3 into back 3. Nice step. Sidewall, don't you dare.
That's a great
Good combo adjust.
Plasma on him, Rage Art. Me and MYK were talking about it all weekend. When Edge is on the screen, if he is in rage, you always have to approach him with caution in some of these situations. He will leverage anything in the book. Rage Art, reversal heat smash, reversal heat burst. You always have to keep those in mind against him.
Yeah, especially towards the end of the round. He got that dog in him.
You've seen him on multiple stages, locals, majors, it doesn't matter. He will do it against anybody.
Oh, he thought he had a chance there. He did not get it. It was not counter hit. But still having a chance here.
No, I like it. So he's expecting Atif to jab after down back 4 and hit. Nice step. Step tip.
And Atif
Thank God he
activation on
burst.
whiff. Stepping in the stance.
Step to the game of love. What you got?
Angry.
Dash cancel, gets
Back
the
3 for
plasma
flip hokey.
follow-up. One more, he could do it. Oh, not you. It was.
Live.
Oh my God, it was enough.
He committed. You have to respect it. Have to commit. There is like respect the commitment to ducking hard there.
Big choice, big decision here. Edge dealing with the deficit right now. Atif. Bro, he's going
block.
low.
Not the only one who can go low. Right back at you.
Oh, the
Kick. Break that shit.
I thought he was going to punish it, but he activates. I like that. He takes his turn back. He has some
And now I'm going to take my turn back. You don't get the free pressure.
Good challenge. High
What
crush.
a choice there for the heat smash.
That would be most options there. That was such a good heat smash. 4-4-3-3.
Step in mid-low.
Okay, floated.
He's going to go downstairs. I feel like he has to at this point.
Spike it, yes.
Okay, he's going to go for that.
Is he gonna save the heat here? Yes, he
Go
is.
for the wall.
Back 3.
No way. What's the mix? Into the great break there.
Live.
The stimulus comes into play just enough to get the Rage Art, and you were talking about.
Did we just say?
Oh my God, Edge taking it to a final round here in game.
I've watched him play sets where he did it like literally like 6 rounds in a row, Mark. If you aren't willing to pump the brakes and be aware of it, he will do it every. You can never put it past him. Look at her swing that thing.
Bro, she is going in.
Look at the gray.
He's looking for the power crush there with that regular
much
throw.
chance here. He's gonna get some hits, especially on block.
Nice counter hit.
This is huge.
Is he gonna take the floor? Hunting.
Downstairs.
We hunting hogs and we breaking floors.
Okay. Misses the second hit, doesn't matter. Still has a little bit of heat. Oh, be careful. Oh, be careful.
Could have been much worse.
He got really lucky there.
1-2.
Strikes. Tommy, feint goes low. Atif with the
That
step
low
in
is
low.
so
Advantage
strong.
in the set. When he goes into the stance cancel, expecting Ed to
You've
protect
done
mid
brilliantly.
like that,
You've
giving
done
him these delays
beautifully.
to kind of second guess his timing.
Passing 1-4. Goes for the sweep.
First off, we've seen that as well. Making use of that extra hit. The follow-up here, only in heat available. Here we go, going back the other way.
Atif now just weaving between stances, giving him so many different looks. Sidestep goes low again. Counter hit. Gonna step in, get the tornado here. All that for the dash, all that just to seek the wall again. Just to
What's the mix here? That's
Stop, sidestep.
Attack into the down 4-1.
Edge has no problem betting on the low at the end of rounds, and I think is good to see that commitment.
Just apply the pressure. Chip adding up, getting hit.
But Atif is seeing it.
Everything is starting to hit.
Full grab mix.
Everything is looking good for Atif right now. He might be able to close it out.
Step in low. Put the dash behind it in the mid. Perfect.
Didn't get a
Atif
chance.
Now. Momentum on his
Didn't get a
side. You
chance.
can see.
He smells the
Oh,
blood.
no way.
Going in for the kill. Edge really has to turn the
How does he thread the needle there?
Low. Edge in trouble here.
How does he thread the needle there?
How's he gonna get out of this momentum?
The Edge.
Not getting out at all.
And Atif 3-1 over Edge.
I fell off the edge, man.
And Atif,
I fell off the edge,
that
man.
means Atif